And sometimes in a split second, it could go really good or really bad. We immediately had control of it. I think, Willie had a hold of, Cherry's collar or something. And at the point, I was like saying, we got it, because I didn't want anybody else to run in there and just immediately grab the dogs.
I got him. Don't worry.
He didn't like it when you licked his ear, honey.
Happens when they get intimidated. It's all right. Come on, bud.
I think that's probably enough for the day.
Willie's troubling reaction serves as a reminder of how deep-rooted a dog's fighting past can be. But the meeting also provided some encouraging signs. Cherry showed a friendly, social side of himself.
Cherry actually got up and sniffed him and wagged. He was actually doing really well meeting him. You've done really well.
Now, Michelle must weigh the risks of introducing Cherry to another dog against her hope of giving the Pitbull a more social life. Just 4 months ago, some animal rights groups were advocating that the pit bulls from Bad News Kennels be euthanized. At Dogtown, they're transforming into well-adjusted and happy dogs.
Come on, little red.
The caregivers have come to know each one as an individual. Their priority? To enrich the dogs' lives in any way possible. Toys, play, even music are important parts of their daily routine. As these pit bulls overcome their fighting past, adoption now becomes a real possibility for some of them. The first step to get there? The Canine Good Citizen Test, an important tool for evaluating whether a dog is ready to live with a family.
Georgia, got something special today.
Hey, guys. Told her we had something special in line for her today.
John Garcia has been teaching former fight dog Georgia the skills she'll need to pass the Good Citizen Test. In her past life, Georgia was forced to be violent to survive. Now John will find out if his positive training techniques can overcome Georgia's years of negative conditioning.
Done the testing.
Trainers Pat Whitaker and Ann Allums will oversee the test.
This test just demonstrates behaviors that are good for dogs to have in society, just basic manners. This will show us what she needs work on specifically.
It's just what the test says it is. It's canine good citizens, showing that the dogs can live and coexist in normal society with people.
Part 1. Test if Georgia is safe with people.
Hey there, Georgia. Hi, John. Can I pet your dog?
Sure you
She's
can.
so cute. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Oh, what a nice puppy.
For the next part is the grooming test, so I'm just going to brush her as if a groomer were brushing her out and see if she has a good reaction to that.
Good girl.
So I'd say she's got pretty good handling skills, huh?
Next, they evaluate how Georgia handles walking through a noisy crowd.
Yay! Go team! Jogging, 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 jogging. Very good.
Good girl.
Wait, so
The last part of the test will likely be the most difficult for Georgia. It determines if a dog is safe with other dogs.
okay. Over here.
To be adopted,
Good
Georgia,
girl.
at a minimum, must be able to ignore other dogs.
Come on, Sylvie. Sylvie. Good girl.
When Sylvie gets close, Georgia begins to react aggressively.
All right, come on, Georgia. Let's go.
Georgia immediately focused on the dog, immediately stiffened, and her body posture was translating to me that she was uncomfortable, that she wanted to, obviously confront the dog.
Okay, come on.
Georgia stays focused on Sylvie long after she's out of sight.
If you think about it, she's been, put in situations where she had to fight for her life. She's basically been forced to breed with other dogs, which is, to me, just sickening. And it's very traumatic, she's got a lot of emotional scarring because of that. And I don't blame her for not liking other dogs. I really don't. I completely understand where she's coming from.
It's going to be a gradual process for her.
Hey. Hi, good girl.
Georgia scores remarkably well overall, despite failing the dog aggression section.
Giving her some credit for the loose leash walking because she did attend to John pretty well, even though she wasn't entirely loose on the leash. If we count those, she passed 6 out of 10 events.
Yay, Georgia!